Hello, hello! Welcome back to Hobbies with Jose. I'm Jose Carbajal. Today we've got part 1 of our Polar Lights 1/1000 scale USS Enterprise from the Discovery Show. Let's get started. Thanks for joining me again, everyone. It's great to have you back. And today we are going to start building our USS Enterprise as seen from the Discovery Show. Now, literally right before I started filming, I saw the newest video up on the YouTube channel, Star Trek Model Kit Previews. Great channel, by the way. I'm sure he doesn't need me to promote it. And he recently built this ship some time ago, but the newest video that he put up goes over some third-party modifications and add-ons to this kit that I didn't know were available. You can add some details like the bridge and the shuttle bay, which they look great, so of course I wanted some, but as per my luck, they were out of stock. So I reached out to the website that makes them, and hopefully if they'll have them in stock soon, I'd love to incorporate them into this build. I don't know, I might even put this build on hold halfway until they come in, so we'll see how that goes. Now the first thing I need to do is actually wash the pieces and get the mold residue and chemicals off of them so the paint will better apply onto them. So I'm going to put them into some warm soapy water and clean them up a bit. So we are here 24 hours later, and I've given the pieces time to dry off. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut them off of the sprues and clean up the sides, get them ready for primer. Now the piece that forms the shuttle bay doors and the platform here is clear because there's some landing lights that can light up with the kit. Now they do give you the decals for it, but I'm going to have to paint it in with some clear red and clear green. It's going to make it tricky to paint the piece because I still need to light block the rest of it. So I'm going to have to make sure that the underside of this clear piece is still clear so that I can get underneath and put some masking tape to match these shapes here on top. Now the other pieces that are clear but also need to be painted are these that go at the end of the warp nacelles. There's going to be a blue light coming out of each of the little indentations here on the inside, but because the light will be blue, they actually get replaced with these pieces that came with the lighting kit. But they'll also need to be light blocked and painted the gray metallic that I'm going to use for the body of the ship. And once that's done, I'll need to go back and scrape off the paint on each of the indentations. Now there is a third-party add-on that has these holes completely drilled out, so I'm going to see if I can get a pair of those once they come back in stock. But for now, we'll just keep working on these. I'm glad they give you 2-dish antenna just in case you ruin or lose one of them, so that's good. Oh crap. Yeah. So at this point I have all of the pieces separated and sanded down, and I did do a bit of a dry fit for the Enterprise, and already she's looking fantastic. I'm going to put everything onto alligator clips and start priming things up. Now I am using a new primer from Vallejo called Mecha Primer, and it's a water-based acrylic primer in white, so let's see how this one works. Next up, we're going to do a bit of light blocking on the piece, and I'll be using Tamiya spray, matte black TS6, and I'll follow that up with some white spray paint to help reflect the LEDs on the inside of the ship. So we've now gotten a coat of primer onto each of our pieces and a coat of black paint on the inside to block out the light, and also a coat of white to reflect that LED light back into the piece. When we come back next week, we're going to mask out the inside and start putting in a coat of the silver metallic paint on the outside of the ship. And we'll also start working on the clear shuttle door piece as well. I'm going to mask out the two little sections that are going to be the landing lights here on the platform, and mask out certain sections of the inside. Get this primed, put some black and white paint on it before we put the metallic silver as well. So I hope you can all join me for that. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all real soon. Take care, everyone.